Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly energy reading for the New Earth timeline. First of all, first things first. What a week! So before we dive into the reading, I just wanted to do a quick review of what's been happening over the past week, and I was not expecting this week to be so charged, energetically, emotionally, in all ways. I have mentioned last week that yes, we will be faced with some choice points, new choice points. We will have the opportunity to be radically honest with ourselves. I have anticipated a pretty challenging energy, but I must say that exceeded my expectations. So do let me know in the comment section, if this is also something you've been going through. But energetically, it has been a very, very challenging week that has really brought up to the surface some of the deepest, long forgotten lies that we have been telling ourselves and that have created the reality that we have built for ourselves. Anyway, I don't want to go too deep into it, but I just wanted to acknowledge, for those of you who have been feeling just literally going through hell for the past 10 days, there's a reason for that. Now, this week is bringing a different energy. I was hearing the words reset, huge reset. And also I was hearing the words real. And this is something that I also talked to with another reader, that over the next couple of months and until the Earth split, until April mostly, we are going to every single day, we are going to be invited to get more real with ourselves, get more grounded. I have shared that this is really the energy that we are in this year of grounding. Now, one last thing I want to share is that the past 4 years, especially with the world events, things like that, we have been in a female energy. The female energy is introspective, is reflective. We have reflection card coming out. And it has been about healing. Healing is a feminine energy. It's nurturing, is going into the depths, into the shadows. The moon energy is feminine energy. Now, this year, the big invitation is to pull ourselves out of that space and to be more active, because this is a masculine energy. And I was also listening to another reader saying that we have just ended a 7-year cycle. And now we're entering into another 7-year cycle that is more about, if you're familiar with tarot, is more about pentacles, meaning tangible, material, physical, which I do so for, which is stability. This is about grounding the new earth. It's about the physical results. The past has been about mostly swords, like air energy, a lot of like projecting, a lot of planning, right? A lot of envisioning the new earth. But now the new cycle that we're entering with the dragon, the year of the dragon, with this 4-year cycle and 7-year cycle that we're ending, is really about taking action. So the invitation is going to be every single day, if you can do a practice for the rest of the year, I just thought to just really shed every single lie that you have told yourself about the world and about yourself, and really get real. Just really get super, super real with yourself. And right, this doesn't mean that we are not going to heal, to keep healing. Obviously, we're still going to keep doing that. But it's going to be much more active and less, I want to say less heavy. This is because we are also coming together. We are creating these beautiful communities. It's just there is a nurturing effect to the healing that is because we are having more and more support because this kind of content is because I'm sharing a lot about the self-help industry and bitching about it, but it's true. It's the kind of help self, even the word self-help is like, I'm the guru. I'm just giving you a book or something where I'm telling you that this is how I've made it and my life is perfect right now. And if you follow these 5 steps, then you're going to be fine. That's not what this is all about. We can, yes, there is so much we can do on our own, but healing, it also happens in connection. And this is what we need the most is belonging, connection, and safe spaces. So, right, let's see. I'm very excited today. I want to bring very big energy. So, we are going to work with I call it the Age of Aquarius card deck. It's my Syrian salty water spirit deck. So, let's see what this week's energy is bringing. I'm very, very excited. Right, so let's see. I'm sensing a lot of masculine energy, just a lot of masculine energy coming from today's reading. Okay, you have the reflection card came out, and then the one that was underneath, and I was just looking at it, is coral reef. I mean, what are the freaking chances? Okay. So, reflection, right? You are a mirror reflection of the world around you. Do you accept its depiction? Right, we can no longer escape ourselves. I keep sharing. We gotta look at ourselves. We gotta stop projecting, oh, the world is like this, is like this, is like this, and we gotta go into our wiser, more grounded selves and acknowledge these realities as parts of who we are. Coral reef, you are the roots, grounding, which provide nourishment for others to grow. What did I just say? It's like, yes, we are building healing spaces. We're coming together for others to grow, meaning the next generations are going, we are laying the foundation for others. Now, we have done a lot of growth. We have done a lot of work so far, and now we are really we are building the structures for others to do so. I really feel like the next 7-year cycles is really about purpose and building the purpose. Now, the past 4 years have been about healing, reflection, all that stuff, and now it's about the roots, grounding this visions and everything we have prepared for, and all the lessons to step into our purpose fully. This is really what this did. I gotta say, and this is probably sacral chakra. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I must say that this is also why over the past weeks the energy has been so drastic. It is because we are shifting into a very, very different energy. We really are. So I'm very curious about why the sacral chakra came through. Right. Okay. So the creative. Okay. It says the sacral chakra supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. Okay. I was just before recording this episode, I was actually just reading a lot of things about creativity. And I really feel like, creativity is all about safety. If your creativity is feminine energy, okay, the sacral chakra is feminine energy. Is the feminine center of the body, along with the heart chakra and the intuition, but mostly the sacral chakra. So right now, because we have been in this energy of reflection of healing the feminine energy within us, now we're providing the structure. I really feel like this is masculine and feminine energy. Now we are providing the roots and the structures for this creativity to flow out into the world, because our purpose, and for many of us here, is going to be spiritual, creative, is going to, I just live in 11, is going to be supportive of our feminine energy, which is, again, spirituality, creativity, just beauty. And everything, yeah, this is something that I also wanted to share, is that before before stepping into this wild ascension ride that we have all collectively been through, the conscious collective, you may have had certain dreams, you may have seen your vision, or even having this intuition that okay, there must be something different for me. Now, the journey of healing, the journey of ascension has been about you becoming the version of you that can actually sustain that vision, that can actually really bring it into existence. And it doesn't mean that those dreams have gone away. All the contrary, like right now, you're seeing things in a more sober way, because in the past, you may have projected your vision in a way that was not authentic. That makes sense. But now I feel like we're really stepping into this creative energy from a healed space. That's really what this is all about. So let's bring the starseed card. And let's see. Okay, I want to clarify, actually. I'm going to clarify the sacral chakra. Let's see. Let's see what this message is all about. Oh, 4 cards. And then I want to pull tarot. I actually want to finish Earth it. Interesting. Okay, so I actually want to finish with to lighten up the energy with the inspirational visions. So stay tuned, stick out for it. All right, so learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Earth it. Okay, so more grounding energy. Earth it. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay. Okay, let's bring tarot. Let's see what this message is all about. Clarify the Earth card. Interesting. Okay, all right. Let me just pull the cards. But I see what this is all about. So beautiful. Gosh. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, I'm going to say it. So this card, okay, this message is so important. So this whole cycle, this whole ascension journey has really been all about remembering who we are and really letting go of the identity of us that that wanted to comply with the world's expectations, or that wanted to be human in the human way, whatever that means. And so we had to learn how to be safe, being our true selves out into the world, and realizing that this whole new earth is all about building a new galactic human race. It's all about being safe and being vulnerable, being safe and being sensitive, a sensitive soul, being safe and being spiritual. And not be burnt on the stick, being safe in being our true selves, aka our starseed selves, out into the world, because this is the world that we are creating. So I'm really seeing that over the past 7 years, we have been going through this journey of not just remembering who we are, but also letting go of the human identity, or the small version of us that was there to keep us feeling safe but not authentic. So, 2 of Wands in the reverse. And look how he's guarding Mother Gaia. So beautiful. Okay. So Two of Wands is planning energy. It came out in the reverse, meaning that we gotta step out of the planning energy. Okay, let me just finish the message and see what this is all about. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and the Sun. And the solar plexus counter. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands. So yeah, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like a lot of us have lost the passion and the drive because of this healing journey that was necessary, but also it may have left us like really just very drained, because I mean healing takes it takes all our energy. It really does. So clarify these Two of Wands. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Wands. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this message. Eight of Swords in reverse. Blind faith. Interesting. I was hearing with the Eight of Swords, blind faith. Blind faith. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Fool. That almost came out. Okay. Eight of Swords. Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the Sun. Bear with me. Bear with me. Magician in the reverse. This is absolutely it. Okay, so okay, I'm not yet getting why this Two of Wands, but okay. What I'm hearing with the Queen of Wands and the Sun, the message of today. So the Queen of Wands, is all about passion. Its drive is just the kind of energy that moves things forward, is our grit, is our life passion. And so because we have been in this energy of healing and okay, with the Two of Wands is carrying out a plan, is a very okay, like yeah, it's like looking at a horizon. It's okay. It's the next card after the Ace of Wands, which means that Ace of Wands is that burst of passion, that burst of energy that we get. And then, so this is what it has happened for a lot of us. Okay, thank you, guides. For a lot of us, before we stepped into this very necessary healing energy and inner transformation, so a lot of us may have had visions, may have thought that you were on a path, you were pursuing your path, right? But a lot of it was still attached to the old way. It was not your authentic self. And so what happened is so right after the Ace of Wands, life put you in this, it almost like turned your plans upside down so that you can go into this reflection. Remember who you are so that you can actually do things. It's with this Eight of Swords, I'm also feeling that it's to reconnect with source and not rely on what you see on the external, because a lot of us may have tried to use external role models to build our path, or we're trying to model the environment around us, but that was really not what this is all about. So we had to go through this through this rite of passage. We had to go through this hero's journey that life has planned for us to really become the star and the magician. Beautiful. Yeah, to become the star and the magician. And the Page of Pentacles came through, meaning, okay, so we were in, so we started out this beginning with a lot of passion, right? The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Passion, but we were skipping things. Because from the Ace, we wanted to go from the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Wands. So we were already embodying that Queen of Wands energy, and we wanted to, I know what my path is, I know where I'm going, so let's do this. But life stopped us right at the second step to say there's a lot that you need to heal before you can really step into this energy. And you need to learn the new Earth way, which is connection to source, your star family, the star, connection to your magician, to the whole energetic realm. And now we are being brought not to the page or ace of wands, but to the page of pentacles, meaning we are much more grounded. Right, because if you take action towards your path, but you're still carrying your old identity, you're still carrying your traumas, the path that we were envisioning for ourselves would have not been the one that our soul truly wanted, even though we were in the projection of it. We had to become our real selves, our true selves, for that vision to be birthed into reality. I really hope that I'm giving the message justice, because it is so beautiful, and I'm trying to translate it the best I can. And with the sun here, right, it's like, okay, so we have gone through this, we have been through this portal of healing, and now it's time to take action. This is the sun. It's like it's go time. It's this is where we have like the healing cycle is completed. That's really what I'm hearing. The healing cycle is completed, and it's time for action. The sun is masculine energy, is right. Okay. So let's wrap this message with a inspirational vision, just to lighten the mood. This is my favorite. Okay, eternal spirit. I mean, it always comes through. Eternal spirit. Our souls live forever, so reach for the stars. Okay, so the star is here. Yeah, I really feel like today's message is all about remembering, because this is what I've been doing before recording this video, is really coming back to the vision and coming back to the pre-ascension journey, to the pre-healing, to the pre 4-year cycles of healing, and revive that passion. But the way we revive it, it's going to be very different, because it's going to be much more grounded, and it's going to be much more real, right? And it's through action, through daily action, that we can actually revive that passion. And reach for the stars. Okay, so let's read it and we will wrap this up. But yeah, this week I feel like it's really going to be all about just coming out of the healing, coming out of the passive, because feminine energy healing is passive, even though there's a lot happening internally. We gotta right now pull ourselves out of that energy and start taking action. And also reviving our souls, reviving our vision, reviving our passion, reviving our creative spark, and everything that makes us just feel alive, because healing is very rough energy. And I mean, again, it was a necessary step, but we cannot, this is not how life works. We cannot always and constantly be in a healing energy. There's a point in the cycle, like the wheel of fortune is like the wheel turns constantly, and it's like, okay, we're out of this cycle, and now we gotta revive our spirits. We all evolve from earthly roots, but we can soar on wings of butterfly to the heavens. We are a joyful combination of both earth and sky. Okay, yeah. Your inner being may strive for transcendental purity and visions if you persevere in achieving your goals. Never give up your mind painting of the ideal person you want to be. You will ascend if you believe in your great value. Never give up your mind painting of the ideal person you want to be. This is the message, you guys. The message of this week is really remembering, like reviving our aliveness, and really start taking action from that space. Okay. And we needed our connection to spirit, we needed our connection to source to help us ground our unique vision and learn how to live in that unique vision instead of sacrificing it for the earthly ways and say, oh, this is too much, or oh, this is not possible here on earth. We had to learn how to both be our true self and be here on earth, meaning we had to heal the part of us that believed that, oh, I cannot be my sensitive self, I cannot be my creative self, I cannot be who I really am and survive or and have love or and be accepted or and earn money, or all those conditions. I really feel like this is about like the mental rules, the mental conditions, the unconscious rules that we have lived by. And so we had to detox out of these programmings so that we can learn how to be our most eternal spirit, but here on earth, how to really create this new earth from an empowered place and not having to give up or sacrifice our true selves and our uniqueness to be a part of the world. So I hope this message was helpful. Do let me know in the comments below how this resonates. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.